So there's like a trend in sneaker YouTube right now where everybody's pulling out like their top 10 sneakers of 2018, which I think is really cool. It kind of showcases what 2018 looked like as a whole for sneakers, and I think that's dope. But I mean, a lot of those lists look very, very similar. So to make it a little bit different, instead of doing like a general top 10 of just like shoes that came out, I wanted to make it a little bit more personalized and, you know, have my own top 5 pickups of 2018. And that way it makes it a little bit more personal and, you know, just a little bit different, because I'm sure that most people will say either the Element React 87 or the Sean Witherspoon Air Maxes are probably like 1 or 2 for sneaker of the year. So yeah, let's try to stay away from that. Let's do personal pickups. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. There's a lot of great pickups that we got this year, and I never really had a chance to like sit down and actually think, okay, what's my favorites? So that's what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Stay tuned, that's coming up right after this.
Neighborhood sounding like pop, pop, pop. Pick 'em up, roll 'em out, all of that drip, drip. There got young boy drop, drop. Hey, hey, oh, where that money go?
Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you once again with another video. In this video, we're gonna be going over the top 5 pickups for myself personally of 2018. And before we move further, I want you guys to take a moment right now to go down to the comments. And for the guys that have been like part of that Untied Ohana and have watched since like January 2018 till now, I want you guys to try to rate out what you guys think my top 5 is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sneakers that I got this year that you think will be in this video. I just kind of want to see how that goes, because I think that a lot of people will say that certain shoes will be, okay, this is his number 1, this is his number 2, when it might be a lot different than what people expect. For me, it's a lot more story based. Like, how did I come up on this shoe? Did I get it for a great deal? Did I get it for a steal? Was I lucky with it? And that's like more important to me than like, you know, the actual like, oh, this is the most expensive one I got, second most expensive, third most expensive. So take a moment to do that right now. I'll wait. Time's up, let's get into the top 5. So number 5 on my list for 2018, and what's gonna surprise a lot of you guys, is actually this shoe right here, the Yeezy 350 Boost Sesames. If you guys are average watchers of the channel, you guys know that I've never been big on Yeezys. I've never gotten into 350s or anything like that. But this Sesame is something that I was targeting since 2017 when it was like announced. So to actually have it come out and, you know, to actually have it like look as great as I thought it was gonna be, this is a top 5 sneaker for me. And it was a general release for the most part. I mean, there's not really great resale on it. It's not really like moving for a lot of money. But in terms of like overall looks and just how functional it is, this is definitely up there for me. I wear this a lot more than you guys would expect. So yeah, number 5. So to try to make everything more cohesive and not like just pick different colorways of the same model, I'm gonna make number 4 split, because number 4 is gonna be the Jordan 1 in that bread toe colorway and also in that pine green colorway. You guys have heard me talk about it a lot. I thought the bread toes were gonna be sneaker of the year for me, number 1 shoe pickup of the year, just because it looks so clean. Like, it was a freaking fire piece when it came out earlier this year. Then these pine greens came out, and I talked about it before in the past that the pine greens mimic like my UH Manoa background, where I'm an alumni from that school, and the colors are like black and green and all of that. So this is like a perfect shoe to kind of like represent that. I'm also a Packers fan, so green, cheeseheads, you guys know. But anyway, so both of these shoes are up there as well. I wear these a lot. Like, I wear these a lot. So yeah, this will be number 4 for sure in 2018 for me. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. There's no way any of you guys figured out my top 5 exactly. Like, I know you guys put it in the comments earlier on that you guys were gonna guess, and maybe some of you guys are like on track right now, like 5 and 4. There's no way you guys are gonna get number 1. I promise. There's no way. You'll see why though. You'll see why. So a common misconception is that you guys see my entire collection in the back over here. That is false. I keep a lot of the shoes on the side as well, just all over the house and just things like that in general. So coming in at number 3 for me is gonna be the Air Max 1 Para. This one is a big one for me because this was my first ever win from Sneakers and Stuff raffles. If you guys are avid sneakerheads, you guys go to Sneakers and Stuff raffles all the time. You guys do the end clothing. And I'm not sure, maybe you guys have hit before, but for me this was big because I never hit before. And this was actually like one of the greatest Air Maxes that came out this year in my opinion. Just a very unique colorway, and just I liked how the colors worked off of each other, and the box itself was amazing as well. I think a lot of people will put this in their top 5 or top 10 overall sneakers to release in 2018 in general. So just to have a nice story behind it, you know, winning it off a raffle from Sneakers and Stuff, it just adds it for me. And coming in at number 2, second on the list, this one was close to number 1 until number 1 came along. But number 2 on my list is gonna be the OffWhite Prestos in that black colorway. The reason why this one has a lot of value to me, and the reason why it's like one of my top pickups of 2018, is because this is a shoe that was given to me via StockX. This channel is very small in comparison to like other sneaker YouTubers that you guys probably watch. So to get reached out to by StockX and, you know, to be like gifted a shoe from a company as big as them that have like killed 2018, it was really like humbling for me. This channel is small, like I said, so to have somebody like that see like value in your channel, that was that was big for me. So I'm always gonna remember it as that. How it was my like first collab with like a really, really big company. And just the shoe itself is obviously really dope too. Yeah, that adds to it. But yeah, I think this is a candidate for sneaker of the year for a lot of people as well. If you guys watch my Hawaii vlog, a lot of people like the OffWhite Ear Press though. So that's dope. A lot of sentimental value here. Okay, so you guys have made it to number 1. Thank you guys for answering in the comments what you guys thought my top 5 was, but there's no way you guys figured out what my top 5 was. And the reason why is because I'm about to show you a shoe that took number 1 pickup of the year for me at the very end of 2018. It'd be very, very unlikely you get all 5 like correct. So this one, it's special, it's special. Let's do an unboxing, guys. Brown Nike box. What do we got here? Bam. We have the Yeezy 2 Solars. The Yeezy freaking 2 Solars. And you guys are wondering right now, when did you pick that up? Why have we not heard about this? So let me get into the story. This was not picked up in a beater box, even though I really wish I could get it in the beater box. It was not purchased via GOAT. It was not won via raffle. It was actually purchased through Truist Hawaii. I've talked about Truist in the past. It's like the premier sneaker store in Hawaii. And since I got into sneakers, this has been like either number 1 or number 2 for me in terms of just like overall looks of a shoe for me. Like my number 1 sneaker. More so than the Red Octobers back there. It's pretty close to the Platinums. I'd say they're either 1 or 2. Not because of the hype. It's not because of like Kanye or anything like that. I just really like how the colors play off of each other. I like that there's like a glow sole. Feels really good on feet. These are very, very comfortable shoes. And yeah, it's just a great shoe. So yeah, I got this one from Truist. It was like a Christmas present to myself basically because, you know, I never really pay resale for shoes, but this is one of the ones that are never going to re-release, and it's just something that you're going to need to get eventually. And I said, you know, 2018 was a great year for sneakers. Let's end it with a bang. So I copped this from Truist, and I'm super stoked over it. I completed the set. This was my number 1 pickup for 2018. But yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm sorry to like kind of lead you guys on there. Number 1 sneaker for sure. That is it for my sneaker pickups 2018. It was great diversity here. It wasn't all new releases from this year. It was just things that I picked up in 2018 that I thought would be good for the collection or just had a really great story behind it. So that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to hear what your guys' own top 5 sneakers are as well. So comment in the comments below what your own personal top 5 pickups of 2018 are. Love to hear what you guys got. Thank you guys so much for all of the support in 2018. I'm not sure how much more videos I'm going to release before the end of the year, but if this is one of the last ones, I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and I hope you guys have a great New Year. So take care, guys. Thank you for being part of that Untied Ohana. Until next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. Aloha. I'll see you. Shoops.